Hey guys, it's Shayda. It's a Christmassy, wintry Friday in December, and this week I have 3 video tutorials for you. We're going to be making lip balm and sugar scrub, and it's all in the name of hopefully inspiring you to make at least a few of the gifts that you give this Christmas. Homemade gifts often get a bad rap, and if you're watching this, you're probably a little too old to make that macaroni necklace for your mom. But today I'm going to show you how to make sweet gifts, and then I'm going to show you how to elevate those gifts through packaging. Pretty packaging will take your gifts from homey to store-bought sophisticated. So let's get started. And here's my formula for that sophisticated, sweet look. You'll need 3 things. 1, greenery like rosemary or cedar or juniper or holly. 2, twine or ribbon. Some pretty butcher's twine is my favorite. And 3, gift tags like these ones that I made with a homemade stamp. Now here's how it all comes together. So this is the sugar scrub that I made in another video. If you haven't seen that, just go over to my channel and I'll show you how I do it. What we're going to do is we're going to take the gift tag, and you can make this gift tag yourself, or you can go to my website and download a template. I'm going to write Merry Christmas or any message in pencil, then I'll go over it with my Sharpie pen. And there's a couple that I made up, so I just pencil first, then go over with the Sharpie, then erase the pencil. I'm going to take that finished gift tag and punch a hole with my 1-hole punch, and you can grab those at the dollar store. Then I'm going to come back with that decorative twine, so you can use the simple rough twine or a pretty decorative butcher's twine. For this one I'm going to use my rough twine. I'm just going to string it through that punched hole and pull the gift tag to about halfway along the string. Then I'm going to wrap it around. I'll take that twine to the back, cross it over once, and bring it back to meet in the front right where the gift tag is. And at that point I'm going to do a simple granny knot, pull it tight, and then I'm going to take you back to kindergarten and we're going to make a pretty bow the way you learned when you were 5 by making 2 bunny ears and crossing them over in another granny knot. And that makes quite a pretty bow, and you may have to work it a little bit to get it looking just right, and then just trim off those ends and it'll look perfect. At this point you need your 3rd ingredient, which is the greenery, and we're practically finished. What I like to do is take a piece of greenery, whether it's cedar or rosemary, and just cut off the ends or pull off the ends, and then you use that twig and slip it through the knot or through the punched hole. Here I'm using a little bit of rosemary. I love the look of fresh herbs on these scrubs. They're so pretty. And here I've taken a craft paper sticker and just written sugar scrub and placed it on top. And I'll show you how I wrap the lip balm, even though it is the same formula. So I've taken a piece of white paper ribbon and just wrapped it around. No bow, I think it's a little small for a bow. Then I'm going to add a sprig of greenery. I love the way the juniper looks, or maybe a little rosemary, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you'll try making at least some of the gifts that you give this Christmas. I find it really helps me to make thoughtful presents for my friends and family, and I can use finer materials than I would ordinarily be able to afford in the store. Now, if you want to make this sugar scrub or the all-natural lip balm, I will link those tutorials in the description, and they're available on my channel now. And to get your hands on those wreath gift tags, head over to shaydacampbell.ca and print out as many as you like.